Christian education is important to our family in that what we are teaching our children at home and what they're learning in our church is being reinforced daily here at this school. My name is David Nugent. This is my wife, Lauren. We just started at Briarcrest this year. It's our first year. We've got 3 kids enrolled. We have Ben, who's 11. We have Charlotte, who is 9. And then John David, who is 5. So we took a tour, just looked around at the facilities. And obviously this school has such great facilities, but they're also very cared for. And it's the little things like that. When you see how cared for the facilities are, it makes you feel as a parent that they're probably taking pretty good care of your children as well.
When we came here, we felt welcomed right away. Everyone was so kind and just welcomed us.
When our kids came back home from school and they were excited to tell us about who they made friends with, who spoke to them, who welcomed them, how friendly the teachers were. Knowing that first day went as smoothly as it did, we knew day one that we made the right decision. My perception of Briarcrest was they were all about athletics. But when you get on the inside, you realize that they're all about excellence, and their athletics are excellent. But then you also realize their academics are excellent. Their fine arts are excellent. Everything here has a standard of excellence, and athletics just happens to stand out. But when you're on the inside, you see across the board, everything is excellent. When we're driving our children to school in the morning and we're praying together over their days ahead, we know that when they get out of the car and they transition into becoming a student, that's not put on pause, that those teachings are continued through the reinforcement of their interactions with their teachers, the coaches, the administrators. And then when we get them back at the end of the day and they tell us the stories of what they've learned through the lens of the gospel, that is incredibly rewarding as a parent.
That was one of my big things is the gospel woven through everything that they do. And we have seen that firsthand. And I love how they have those times of prayer in their classrooms where they can share their prayer requests. And then, like he said, John David coming home and reciting scripture at 5 years old and sharing the Bible stories that they're learning. That has been my number one thing. And I have seen that played out in every area of this school.
So change can be nerve-wracking. Mm-hmm. But when you take a leap of faith into a school that puts Jesus Christ first and also pursues excellence across the board, it is a worthy investment. Mm-hmm. There is not a day that I don't drop off my children at school and leave this campus without a smile on my face. There's not a day that I don't leave this campus without thanking God that we are a Saints family.